Have you ever been ghosted or ignored by someone you thought was a friend? Maybe there was someone you cared about deeply, and suddenly they stopped responding to your calls, texts, and even invitations. You might have found yourself wondering, why did they do this? What did I do wrong? You might even start to blame yourself for their sudden disappearance. But here's something to keep in mind. People don't just vanish into thin air. There's always a reason behind their actions, whether they choose to share it with you or not. This is a profound teaching from the Stoics, a group of ancient philosophers who lived between 110 BC and 200 AD. They believed that every human action, every word, and even every silence carries meaning. So let's explore 8 reasons why people ignore you according to Stoic wisdom, and uncover some insights that can bring more clarity, peace, and understanding into your life. Welcome to the channel. Here is number 5. They can't handle your success. Imagine this. You've been working hard towards a goal for a long time. You've put in countless hours, learned new skills, and faced many challenges. Finally, the day arrives when you achieve what you set out to do. You're filled with excitement and want to share your success with those close to you. But instead of celebrating with you, some people become envious and try to belittle your accomplishment. They ignore your messages, avoid your calls, and seem uninterested in your triumph. It's disheartening, isn't it? You might start to question yourself. Am I doing something wrong? Why aren't they happy for me? In moments like these, remember the Stoic principle of indifference. According to Stoicism, the key to inner peace lies in accepting and being indifferent to external events, including the actions of others. The truth is, some people can't handle seeing others succeed. Their own insecurities and jealousies drive them to diminish your accomplishments and avoid you out of envy. Instead of letting their negativity affect you, focus on sharing your joy with those who genuinely care and celebrate your achievements. As Epicurus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, once said, "It is impossible for a man to learn who is his friend until he has need of him. Only those who truly value you will stand by your side during both your triumphs and struggles." No. 6. They are disordered. Within it, it's important to recognize that sometimes the coldness you encounter from others might stem from their own internal struggles, rather than any issue with you. People can be consumed by their worries, problems, or traumas, which can cause them to withdraw socially and emotionally. They might become irritable, short-tempered, or even lash out at those around them. In such cases, their behavior is a reflection of their inner turmoil and not a judgment of your worth. Remember the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the people I cannot change, courage to change the one I can, and wisdom to know the difference. When faced with individuals who seem distant and unfriendly due to their own unresolved issues, practice empathy and understanding. Instead of taking their behavior personally, strive to remain calm and composed, knowing that their actions are more a reflection of their internal struggles than any fault of your own. Number 7. Their actions don't align with their words. Have you ever encountered someone who promises you the world but fails to follow through on their words? Maybe you've made plans together, but they consistently cancel at the last minute or ignore your invitations. Perhaps they've shared sweet words of love and affection, yet their actions show little to no effort in nurturing your relationship. When someone's actions don't align with their words, it's essential to recognize that their intentions might differ from their behavior. They might genuinely desire a close relationship with you while struggling to commit the necessary time and effort. Or perhaps they enjoy the attention and validation they receive from you without intending to reciprocate. In these situations, it's crucial to communicate openly and honestly about your needs and expectations. Remember the Stoic principle of negative capability, the ability to endure temporary uncertainties and contradictions without demanding immediate resolution. Allow them the space to demonstrate their commitment, but also be prepared to accept that their actions may not always align with their words. Number 8. They feel threatened by you. Sometimes people might ignore you simply because they feel threatened by your presence. This could be due to various factors, such as your confidence, intelligence, achievements, or even your potential. Some individuals feel threatened by those who possess qualities they lack, or fear that your presence might expose their own shortcomings. In such cases, their ignorance becomes a defense mechanism to protect their own insecurities and sense of self. Remember the Stoic idea of apathy, which involves remaining unaffected by external opinions or judgments. When faced with people who seem threatened by you, try not to take their behavior personally. Instead, focus on cultivating your talents and pursuing your goals with integrity. As Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once wrote, "The secret to living a good life is to have 2 ears per person and only 1 mouth." Listen more than you speak, and you'll not only avoid unnecessary conflicts, but also gain a deeper understanding of those around you. Why do you think people ignore you? Share your experiences in the comment section below. By understanding the reasons behind their silence, we can approach these situations with more empathy, patience, and wisdom. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on our latest videos. Also, if you want to learn about another topic, we invite you to watch another video on 7 unexpected signs of true love. You'll gain valuable insights into recognizing genuine love in various forms. Click on the provided link to access this video. Thank you for watching and joining us on this journey of self-discovery and personal growth. 5. They feel intimidated by your growth. Your evolution will offend those who choose comfort over progress. They liked you when you played small, when you mirrored their pace. But when you rise, when you grow, they disappear, not out of hate, but out of discomfort. Stoicism says, never shrink so others feel tall. If your ambition or peace unsettles them, that's not your burden. Let them stay where they are. You've got mountains to climb, and not everyone has the strength or the courage to come with you. 6. You've exposed their true nature. Some people thrive in shadows, but when you start seeing clearly, they vanish. Not because you pushed them away, but because they can't survive where truth lives. Stoic teaching reminds us, the truth offends only those who live a lie. When someone runs from you after you stop tolerating their behavior, don't chase. That silence is their confession. Let it stand. You didn't lose a friend, you lost a facade. 7. It's a gift in disguise. Being ignored can feel like rejection, but often, it's redirection. Life is removing the unnecessary to make room for what's real. When someone fades without explanation, take it as clarity. Trees don't mourn their falling leaves, they let go to grow stronger. Stoicism says, don't grieve those who walk away. Be grateful they revealed themselves. That silence, it just saved you from more time wasted. Sometimes, losing someone is life's way of giving you back yourself. 8. They know you see through them. There's power in awareness. When someone realizes you're no longer fooled by their charm, patterns, or inconsistencies, they disappear. Not because you exposed them publicly, but because you stopped playing along. Stoics teach, what you tolerate, you teach. The moment you stop tolerating emotional games, their mask slips sand, they panic. I once had someone who always came and went on their terms. Until one day, I didn't ask why. I didn't engage. I just observed and stayed silent. That silence broke the cycle. When people know you see them clearly, they fear your stillness more than your words. Let their silence be your clarity. When people ignore you, let them. Don't chase. Don't explain. Don't shrink. A Stoic doesn't react, they respond with stillness. Because silence is not emptiness, it's information. And those who leave without reason, they were never your people. Thank you for watching Ancient Secrets channel. If this message helped you rise above confusion, give the video a like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. I rise in silence. Until next time, walk steady, speak less, and let the right people hear your silence.